Have you ever noticed that truly high-status people rarely rush to explain themselves? They don't overshare. They don't react emotionally to intrusive questions. In a world obsessed with instant sharing, there's rare power in holding something back. Elegant, emotionally intelligent people know privacy creates respect, mystery creates value, and emotional control creates influence. Hello, ladies. Welcome back to Ideal Her Academy. Glad you're here. Today, we're uncovering 13 questions high-status people never answer directly, and why their responses make them unforgettable. Let's begin. In our digital age, there's constant pressure to respond instantly, to prove our availability with every ping, buzz, or notification. It can feel like every message demands an immediate reply, as if our worth is measured by how quickly we answer. But is that really the standard we want to set for ourselves? High-status women understand that being perpetually available isn't a badge of honor. It's actually a sign of misplaced priorities. They know that their time and attention are valuable, and they don't let technology dictate their every move. When someone asks, "Did you get my message?" they don't panic, rush to respond, or feel the need to over-explain. Instead, they remain calm and collected, knowing that their response time doesn't define their worth or professionalism. They simply say, "Yes, I saw it." No drama, no lengthy justifications, just a simple acknowledgement that communicates confidence and self-assurance. "I've just been handling a few things." This phrase is both honest and empowering. It shows that you have a full life, responsibilities, and priorities that matter to you. This signals emotional composure and sends a clear message. I operate on my timeline, not yours. You're not being dismissive. You're simply honoring your own rhythm and commitments. It's not about playing games or being aloof. It's about respecting your own pace and priorities and teaching others to do the same. When you set this standard, you encourage healthier, more respectful communication. Real value comes from being centered and intentional, not from being the fastest responder. When you're grounded, you make better decisions and protect your energy. By resisting the urge to overshare or apologize for your response time, you present yourself as grounded, purposeful, and in control of your own narrative. When you answer with calm confidence, you invite others to respect your boundaries and value your time. You show them how you expect to be treated. Remember, your time and energy are precious. Move through life with intention, and let your boundaries speak for themselves. Few questions are as loaded as, "Why are you still single?" It's a question that can feel intrusive, even judgmental, as if being single is something that needs to be explained or fixed. But high-status women never feel pressured to justify their relationship status to anyone. Instead, when asked, they calmly reply, "I value meaningful relationships more than rushed ones." This simple answer speaks volumes. It signals deep self-worth and shows that inner peace is more important than simply filling a void or meeting someone else's expectations. By refusing to explain or defend your path, you make it clear that your happiness isn't defined by someone else's timeline or societal pressures. That's the kind of quiet confidence that inspires genuine respect and reminds others that being single is a choice, not a flaw. "How much money do you make?" can feel invasive and loaded with judgment. High-status women understand that financial privacy is self-preservation. "I'm grateful and comfortable with where I am," is all anyone needs to know. Quiet confidence around money avoids unnecessary scrutiny and power dynamics. By sidestepping direct answers, you protect your peace and signal your value isn't tied to a number. Real confidence doesn't need to prove itself. People love to ask about the future. High-status women know powerful plans are best protected until fully formed. I'm focused on building quietly right now. Honors your vision without inviting scrutiny. Announcing every move can dilute your discipline and invite opinions. Quiet ambition allows results to speak louder than promises. By keeping plans close, you create space for growth and experimentation. Let your actions, not your announcements, define your journey. How much did it cost? Reveals a lot about social dynamics. High-status women don't justify their purchases or flaunt what they've acquired. I planned carefully for it, acknowledges thoughtfulness without entering comparison. Financial boundaries are a sign of self-respect. By keeping details private, you protect your joy from envy and commentary. Sometimes the most powerful statement is a quiet one. What do you do? Is often the first question at a social gathering. High-status women avoid making their identity about their job title. I work in a field I genuinely enjoy. Shifts focus from status to fulfillment. Your career is just one part of your identity. By answering this way, you invite curiosity about who you are, not just what you do. That's the essence of authentic connection. Social situations can feel like a test. Who do you know here? High-status women never name-drop to impress. Neither do they take the bait for total strangers to question them if they belong to a particular social environment. I've met a few wonderful people here, displays confidence without seeking approval. True social intelligence is about building genuine relationships, not proving status. Quiet social power means you don't have to prove yourself. People are drawn to those who move with ease in any room. Age is a number the world loves to obsess over. High-status women focus on energy, wisdom, and confidence, not digits. When asked, "How old are you?" they reply, "I'm enjoying every season of my life." Aging gracefully means embracing growth and beauty at every year. By refusing to engage in age-based comparisons, you set yourself free from limitations. Your presence and spirit are what truly define you. Why didn't you? Often comes with an expectation to defend your choices. High-status women don't over-explain their decisions. It simply felt right for me at the time. Communicates boundaries and self-trust. When you believe in your own judgment, you don't need to justify every move. Not every decision needs to be dissected or approved by others. Trust your inner compass, and let that trust be contagious. Relationships are deeply personal, and high-status women value privacy. When asked, "Are you seeing anyone?" they reply, "I prefer to keep certain things private." This isn't about secrecy, it's about self-respect. Protecting your personal life means valuing your own emotional space. By keeping your romantic life private, you avoid unnecessary opinions and pressure. Let your relationships unfold in their own way. Opinions are currency, but high-status women know not every topic deserves a response. When asked, "What do you think of XYZ?" they stay neutral. Everyone has their own perspective. This maintains emotional control and avoids unnecessary conflict. Wisdom is knowing when to speak and when to listen. By staying calm and non-committal, you protect your peace. Sometimes the most powerful voice is the one that chooses silence. We live in an oversharing culture, but high-status women practice emotional boundaries. When asked, "How are you?" "Really?" they choose selective vulnerability. I'm taking things one step at a time. Trust is built, not granted to just anyone. Protecting your mental peace means being careful about what you reveal and to whom. Sharing thoughtfully deepens trust with the right people. Let your heart rest where it feels safe. There's vulnerability in the question. What is your biggest insecurity? High-status women are careful about who receives access to their deepest truths. I focus more on growth than insecurity, is their answer. Selective vulnerability is a sign of emotional intelligence. By focusing on growth, you demonstrate resilience and positivity. Share your journey with those who have earned the right to hear it. The most powerful people in any room are often the calmest, radiating a quiet strength that draws others in. They don't feel the need to reveal everything about themselves or over-explain their actions. Instead, they let their presence speak volumes. Mystery, healthy boundaries, and emotional control create a deep respect that mere attention or loudness never could. Calm confidence is about knowing your worth and understanding that not everyone deserves unlimited access to your private world. It's the art of responding with grace, even when provoked, and choosing peace over chaos. You have every right to protect your energy, set your own pace, and decide who gets close to you. Remember, true elegance lies in restraint and self-assurance. Thank you for spending this time with me. Please subscribe for more feminine intelligence and level up content. You can also visit our website for helpful and wonderful ebooks for mothers and kids. The link is in the description box. Until next time, be the best version of yourself.